Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. I just kind of wanted to do a final roundup on a lot of the info and stuff like that that was present in the JP maintenance app update and of course data download. There's a lot of positive stuff coming. We have the new potential, feature coming up. Actually, I probably should pull that up as well, the Dokkan field, right? Looks like we have, again, a lot of positive things potentially coming up over the next couple of weeks. So let's just quickly take a look at this. Some characters were directly buffed. I mean, we have really bad free-to-play characters. We got a lot here. All right, so we have App Update 5.1.1, App Update 5.14.0. Let's grab this. So burst mode improvements. In order to make burst mode even more enjoyable, special effects have been disabled with advantageous characters in burst mode. So that's, certain Dokkan events, characters have special abilities. I mean, sure, this makes sense, but I feel like they could have just made this like a toggle. We could choose to do that or not. I think that probably would be good, right? Like, that's typically the point of burst mode, is that you can choose what you want the fight to be like. Burst mode is good. I think that there's potentially a lot more that they can add to it, allowing us to pick various different things, but burst mode is definitely solid, I think. And then that's it. Then along with this, they added in, it seems like, sort of the skeleton of kind of upcoming mechanics, and they made some other changes to some characters, stuff like that. I guess we might as well talk about that now. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff here. Let's just go ahead and refresh this real fast. Okay, so which one is this? Okay, so this is the 23rd World Tournament Goku, right? 23rd World Tournament Goku. The way it works now, I believe, is that he's not going to be guarding. Like, it's like, sometimes he would be guarding, right, when you would swap into that Goku standby, and I believe now they got rid of that, so he's not going to be guarding. So if he gets hit, he will die. Now, I mean, me personally, I've used his standby, once or twice ever, so I don't know. I don't know. Several characters have been permanently buffed as well. Tech Super Janemba, AGL Dokkan Fest Captain Ginyu, Physical LR Goku and Piccolo, and Hearts have all been permanently buffed. There was kind of like an interaction some of them had with their active skill transformations, where, for example, Captain Ginyu, he was super effective against all types from his base passive. You would transform into, Goku Ginyu, and then you would maintain for that first turn his super effective against all types. Some other characters like Hearts, you'd have the same interaction with Guard, and you'd have that as well with the Goku and Piccolo. What they did was they officially just added to all these characters for one turn these abilities to not, to me it seems like it's to not sort of confuse players. It seems like it is like a bug or an unintended sort of like side effect, but they decided to just make it like an actual thing instead. They turned a bug into a feature, but this is good because this is a buff to all these characters, so it benefits us, right? So it's awesome. Now, Tech Janemba, the one character I've not experienced with before is Tech Janemba. I didn't go back and double check yet, but I don't recall Super Janemba ever guarding, transforming, but now he does, right? It's now just a uniform thing. So it's Super Janemba guards the first turn, Captain Ginyu is super effective against all types the first turn, Goku and Piccolo, that Piccolo will guard his first turn guaranteed, and then Hearts will guard his first turn guaranteed as well. I did do a video earlier, this one right here, damn, yeah, 50k, okay, people were interested in that, where I kind of showed all these in action, and I kind of showed, like, Captain Ginyu, he was only super effective against all types, if you had another Ginyu Force category ally in the team, right? And like the run I did with Captain Ginyu, I brought no other Ginyu Force units, so we showed that now it's just something that the transform state just has, right? Which is good. Then this is, I guess this, I believe, this is the new character that just came out, right? He's not even technically out yet. But I guess they just changed something with him, sure, whatever. Then, okay, these are just some sort of, like, other, like, campaign info and stuff like that. Here, let's go back over here. Okay, so we have that. We have the Beelzebub. This is a Sandland, collaboration. We have Trunks. He's a quest mode character. We have all of it up right here, right? So we have Trunks is a quest mode character. Super Strike Piccolo comes out in 4 hours or so. Then we have a bunch of World Tournament characters, right? We have, what, 5 World Tournament EZAs, Super Saiyan Bardock, Tech Turles, Kami, Tien and Chaozu, Super Buu, and then we have, World Tournament Awakening as well for Piccolo Jr. Most of these characters are just ass, bad, or okay-ish. I think Bardock and Turles are okay-ish. Kami and Buu are bad. Piccolo Jr., I don't think he's going to be anything. I'm not too sure on him. Maybe I want to use him a little bit first. Tien and Chaozu, I don't know. I mean, I guess they could maybe be okay-ish. I mean, they could tank normals. We care so much, right? Like, it doesn't... they fall well short because the comparison to make for them is to this guy. And again, like, they're not touching this guy, Piccolo. Right, Piccolo, who can really work incredibly well, Carnival Kid Gohan. I don't think Tien and Chaozu are going to quite be on that level, but we'll see. This, of course, is Super Strike Piccolo, all the World Tournament Awakening, the one Awakening and a bunch of EZAs. We had the new Quest Mode area. Nothing really outstanding in the new Quest Mode area here, besides the fact that you can grind up Trunks. Trunks' drop rate does appear to be 100%, so every single time you do the stage, Trunks does drop. Which I think is definitely pretty good. There's some new stuff we could buy with Blue Incredible Gems, which is always nice. There's a little bit of kind of like a little campaign, right? They gave us 10 stones for this, plus we get a couple of copies of the Trunks. By the way, this Trunks is actually going to be Dokkan Awakening into an LR at some point. So we now have 2 tech characters. They're both tech. The Kid Goku and this Trunks, who right now are SSRs, but eventually they will be able to awaken into an LR. So we'll see what it's going to be. He only has the Time Traveler category, so he's going to awaken into multiple, like Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Supreme Kai could be involved, because it's like he doesn't have Earthbred fighters or hybrids or anything like that, Vegeta family. So it's going to be like a couple of different characters that have almost nothing in common. So we have that. We have the limited time event. That's probably the orb event. I assume that's the Andros Cell Saga skill orb event. Super Strike Renewals, Piccolo, new Super Battle Road stage. I think there's Super Battle Road stage I still haven't done. I gotta get to that. I've fallen behind, dude. There's just so much. I actually just have endless videos I can make, right? Like I'm behind on some stuff. We have a new stage to this, which is good. Which is, it's this support memory right here. What's funny is I did a video and I was saying that I think it's either that support memory or the other one, but I was convinced that it was going to be the other one, right? So, it was Surpass Super Saiyan, and then the one that is getting buffed right here is Bonds Built in the Past. I was convinced that Surpass Super Saiyan was the one that was going to get the buff, but it's not. This just, to me, felt like it tied in a little closer with Super Trunks, but I mean, they both obviously do work there. And then finally we have another World Tournament, which is coming this weekend. Sure. All right, so we have this. This is just basically a Hercule statue, right? You could sell him for Zenny. I mean, obviously, you probably don't want to do that. It said, I saw in the news, it did say that you get a copy of him every day at login, right? I believe so. Let me just quickly take a look. Yeah. You get them every day for logging in. So, you could sell them and get 1.5 million Zenny. Okay, sure. I mean, that's fine. We have the new Trunks. He obviously sucks, but I mean, he's only an SSR. We'll see what the LR is going to turn into. Very interesting there. Super Strike Piccolo, I think he has a bad design. I don't know that we really need to spend too much time talking about him. He has a bad design. Maybe he could be useful. I don't know. Mid Junior, I want to test out a little bit more. Bardock and Turles, I think they're okay. They have kind of like niche uses we'll be able to take advantage of. Buu and Kami seem like they're just bad. And I mean, Tien and Chaozu I'd like to test out a little bit more, but I mean, I don't think they're going to be that crazy. We have these characters. These, of course, are from the Hachiak sort of like special, right? The plan to eradicate the Saiyans, which is fine. Here are the 4 new quest mode stages, which is where we're able to get the Trunks, sure. So limited time event, unstoppable walking super weapon. Yeah, this is the skill orb event right here. Okay, so it's just gonna be like the Android 18 versus Vegeta spot. I got it. All right, here's some new stages for Piccolo Super Strike. Okay, there's his medals. New Super Battle Road stage is Dragon Ball Seekers. That's not gonna be tough at all. We've had really good Dragon Ball Seeker characters added. Here is the support memory stage, bonds built in the past. And then here, of course, is the buff. So for 3 turns, Vegeta family and bond of parent and child get 1 key and 20% attack and defense. Yeah, wow, that's not bad, huh? That's really not bad. 1 key and 20% attack and defense. I've seen a lot of discussion about support memories lately. I mean, obviously they're, in like the same class as items. They are buffing you, right? Like it's an external buff. Typically, I like to reserve myself from using items as much as I can, so I can get a proper evaluation of the characters. Because if you're spamming items and Weeses and stuff like that, there really is no separation between any type of character. And considering the game is trying to bait people into spending money, I do like to evaluate characters correctly if I can. I mean, obviously I make mistakes, but that's kind of the big thing with me and items, right? And these, like, support memories, like, buff these characters so much. Like, these people, to say people underrate these buffs, I feel like is not even the correct terminology. Like, it's massive downplay in how strong some of these buffs are. I mean, this is, you go into some of these Super Battle Road stages, this is domination. 20% buff, this is good. Yeah, that's really not bad. There's even, like, we could go into, like, Red Zone Final Form Cooler, a fight like that, and I mean, this could make a huge impact on us. Yeah, not bad. Okay, sure. Definitely seems like a nice little buff right there. Here, of course, is the World Tournament banners and stuff like that. Characters Awakening, blah, 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 blah. Sure, all right. Treasure item, Raw Dragonstone Green. So this is a treasure that could be obtained from the Line official account. So they're doing integration with the Line app, right? There's missions to get some stones, and then, of course, you're able to get this treasure item. Maybe I'll do a short on that or something like that. But obviously, you're going to want to do this to get stones, right? I mean, we're sitting here 3 weeks out from a dual Dokkan Fest or a Dokkan Fest plus a Carnival banner. That would be better, by the way. If best case scenario, it's Dokkan Fest plus Carnival, and then part 2 is going to be just as hype as last year when it's a Dokkan Fest plus Carnival. But yeah, we're about 3 weeks away. I think the 28th to the 30th is when we're going to see the big boys drop. Whoever. Vegito, Zamasu, Baby, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Beast Gohan, Cell Max, Piccolo, who knows, right? But big time characters we could see there. So there's that. Here, of course, is a wallpaper. You get this just by logging in. Just log in and you'll be able to get the wallpaper. It does look good. Toyota art, I think it does look very nice. These are the scripted event assets. That's the Super Strike for Piccolo. Trunks is... I guess this is probably just... This is from the quest mode, right? Yeah. Quest mode. The Broly is from quest mode. Same with these guys right here. Added jetpacks to Roshi and Jackie Chun. Wait a minute. They didn't have jetpacks? I never noticed this. Are you kidding me? What? Oh, that's... Damn, I suck. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, that's yeah. Yeah. Roshi. Okay. Sure. This is insane to me. We're adding this 9 years in, basically. Sure. I mean, I like it. And then yeah, Dan Kokoro is out of here, right? So there's that. I think that pretty much covers everything we want to talk about. Again, there is also the Dokkan Field. We'll see. Seems like kind of like a new massive type of ability that, maybe we'll see Dokkan Fest exclusives and Carnival characters and Dokkan Fest LRs have. Could be very interesting, changing the battlefield, right? Maybe a Boo character where we go inside Boo. Maybe a Hit who takes us into this time skip like place. Maybe a Goku that instant transmissions around. A Bobbity who teleports us to places. Like, this could... I think that this actually could be kind of fun. This could be interesting. We will see, right? And yeah, that pretty much covers everything. Oh, there's also some extra missions. It just... I mean, I just got the Trunks. I rainbowed the Trunks. I got the Trunks, like, fully SA-10, stuff like that. And link leveling, and I got all these missions done. So these obviously... Let's just quickly take a look at them. But these aren't anything super crazy right here. So... Get Trunks to SA-10. unlock his potential paths, and then rainbow him. And then do quest mode up to 20 times, exchange blue gems. Yeah, this is very, very easy stuff. Rewards, pretty good. A lot of potential system orbs. They do this for characters, right? Like, you know, a lot of free-to-play LRs and stuff like that. They basically give you the orbs for free. That's pretty good. So, there we go. There's everything that happened last night. A lot of, I think, really, really good stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.